For those unaware, this is the roguelike mod. This has been in the works for like a hot minute now. It's been a while since the last update, but there are some signs. There is like indications that it's still being worked on in some form. I don't know when it will actually get new content. I'm not in the Discord or anything. But I have played a fair bit of it. Yeah, it's a lot of those were early and they ended very quickly though. But difficulty normal. I think my highest run's been like 10 maps. You'll get a sense of how this all works pretty quickly. We'll just kind of get rolling. The beginning. What does Eclipse Pendant do again? Grants additional damage and health regeneration in dark places. That's kind of whatever. I mean, it's fine. Then you get your first weapon, and then you can. Generally, I just start by going to the door. But there's other stuff to do in this sort of hub area. So kill 50, get to the normal level exit. And if you see this, you do this. That's the secret room. One sec. I feel like my brightness is almost low. No, it's not. Okay. Very strange. As you can see, things will just things will just kind of spawn in through the level, including for good and for ill. Infernal scope, yeah. Let me. I forget precisely what infernal. Well, I mean, it's just the sort of fire bullets, right? First map should be relatively easy to navigate. Let's just move through here. This area, which usually has the plasma gun, it has some kind of BFG. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if the enhancements are good or not. Shield. So let's let you do this. Spend a little bit of it's ammo to put up a barrier. You can't shoot while it's up. It's pretty good. The BFG has sort of an inconvenient key binding. I didn't know guys could spawn back here, actually. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Mauler, sure. But it's very... I've multiple times in the past killed myself with Mauler ammo, so it's... I don't know if it's phenomenal, but... You can see the damage there, right? For a chain gun that's a little bit longer range, it's probably actually an argument there. What's this? Oh, locked. Definitely not. I forgot how powerful Inferno is. Okay. We got I think very, very lucky with weapon with sort of some of the weapon pickups we got in map 1. You know, nothing to get complacent over. I've lost some runs that draft from hell. I think I remember what this does, but I need to check. Rails not drop extra pickups, but still hurt you. Right. Okay. So one of the things we can do is that every time we go through a map, these two doors, which each cost 50 souls or kills to open, will be here. This one's a little bit tricky. Okay. We'll give it like one more go, I think. Alright, yeah, no. That's risky, and I can feel it sort of ending. Yeah, this one's not bad. So yeah, I think they're like these little challenge rooms that reward, you know, something other. Okay, we'll check out. We'll get over here. The ammo's front grants extra souls whenever you receive damage. I mean, that's fine. And as you saw there, there are these sort of other rooms that are ever changing in the limbo area through these sort of infinity doors. We don't have the things to get over there. Okay. So yeah, there's like these like infinity symbols. They seem incredibly rare that you can pick up, and they will last between runs sometimes. I'm not terribly clear on how they work. But you can pick them up, and they will unlock certain things around here. Although, I'm in many ways not super clear on that. Like, for example, the shop is locked behind 2 of them. And I don't know if... Okay, so what's going to happen there is we're going to get thrown to a gauntlet, and whatever we get at the end of it is probably not going to be worth it. Like, there's a chance for some good stuff, but I'm not terribly convinced. Okay, so we'll just, you know, let's just show you. You have this. I've never been in here. We go upstairs. I can just explore. I can just sort of re-explore the place. We have this, and behind that's like a shop. I know because you can get to there. I've gotten to there by like a wall secret a couple of times. But yeah, that's locked behind too. I don't know if it permanently opens. There were some doors that did, like initially, if I was playing it for the first time. Like you press them and they just open, right? I swear to God, there's another one around here. There's just like one, and there's like a weapon and a couple of perk boxes behind it. And then you have this little area here, which it's like this little sort of. Oh, there's a fuck's there quad damage there. That's weird. Never had that happen. But I guess we're gonna bolt for this now. But there was like but it's like a yeah, I don't know. It's just like that weird little bit of like warp geometry. I guess maybe it does serve a purpose. I mean, I did find something there this time. I'm sure it's better than the basic. Yeah, ammo packs are permanent 25 ammo. Are permanent, just like slight ammo increase for everything. No, Mauler ammo does self-damage. You have to play around that, right? So, I didn't realize there was a curse on... I think the revive that's happening there is a curse. Like a level, like a negative level modifier. I'm not sure, it didn't seem at all consistent. So... the blood floors, I'm reasonably sure... Hey, I got flamer. Okay. Just a basic one. The blood floors, I'm reasonably sure can permanently, like, knock your max HP down, so I'm going to be incredibly careful around those. At least something can do that, and I think it's them. As you can see, there are various little alterations to the map. I feel like they get more extreme as you go on, though I can't actually... like, solidly confirm that? Oh, keep eyeing through the circles on the ground, by the way. Just run through them quick, or do whatever you gotta do. I don't know why I decided to melee him. Okay. Taco's eye. No, it's there. Less invisible demon encounters. That's fine, I suppose. Invisibility power up. Probably should have saved that and then gotten it a little bit later, as we were sort of entering the next map. Okay, this one can be perilous. Let's try it though. Terrible. Quantum Flux. I guess I'll take it to show it off, but after killing a demon, it immediately switch places with its corpse. This doesn't seem to happen consistently. It seems to have a cooldown. Oh, and they turn homing on the way back up, by the way. All this for Quantum Goddamn Flux. This one, and the reward is kind of, you know, so-so. It's about, it's a bunch of bonus health. Oh, here's this thing. Got 2 and then a weapon. Is that always there? Did I just miss it? Am I stupid? I guess we'll explore Limbo a little bit. Because it changes. It seems wrong. There's like some ammo and stuff here, and a lot of times, like, ammo or maybe like a health kit or something is all you'll get for the trouble of like pushing around here. So, like, you know. Although I did get a shit ton of mod kits, and I haven't really bothered to use them to do anything. So I don't really need a rocket. What does fire blue ammo do? I use some of them to buff up the flamer a little bit. I do like this weapon. Then we go into the next map. So this says every map from Doom 1 and I think some from Doom 2. Fucking... That's the open sky, which matters if there's weather, which there can be. See, look at that. I think this perk is really, really questionable. But I want to show it off, so... That sort of obscuring dark effect from monsters can be really, really annoying. It's something really tough taking up that space. Or just like tough enough to take a couple shots, particularly dangerous. Like chain gunners, like these sort of shrouded chain gunners can be a real mess. Because there's not fire in particular they're immune to. I don't know. Just sell ammo? Just curious about that for a second. I think that might have saved you from taking a bit of explosion chip damage, so that's something at least. Alright. Yeah, I talked about those guys being kind of dangerous when cloaked in dark like that. It's fine though, more chance to show stuff off. Okay. No, I don't think so, actually. Hegemon. Hegemon name was cool. It's not the kind of ammo that generally, like, makes me think, like, actively think about using the pistol. There's a couple that are, like, strong enough to do that. It's acid raining outside. I don't know, the outside secret is not so compelling to make me go chance that, really. That'll happen to the soundtrack. It's gonna lead to, like, because this isn't the bass music either, so fucking, I don't know. It was gonna be weird and consistent. I'd rather just have the original, if I'm being honest. I just don't actually know fully how this little slot works. Is it just on a timer, or do I need to go and kind of bait it out? I don't really know. Either way, we want to get, like, some souls together to, yeah, maybe try at least one of those fucking things. Oh yeah, being an X-ray kind of breaks the hegemon graphic. Sad. Let's see. Okay, that's a 100 souls is the door fee, so Propagator. Forget precisely what this is, so chance to regenerate some health every so often increases max health. Okay, that's fine. For how much how much time a good run will be spending at overhealed? I think max health buffs are a little bit so-so. Okay. A little bit embarrassing. This one is not hard. Don't. We do actually need to kill this guy so they can leap. They have a leap, and that can. Well, let's do this. I guess let's discover this because I don't know what it is. Foot. Increases movement speed. Okay, that's you know fine. Probably worth it. Okay. Here we go. So, okay. Fucking E3M2. I don't even really bother to get everything in this one. I know where some of it is, but I just don't want to. Because it's, you know, a massive pain for minimal payoff. that fucking tear got caught on there. That sucks. Okay, another one of the new weapons. This is sort of a single target ammo, single target bullet that uses your sort of bullet pool. The shit. I don't really care to get everything else. Get the hell out of here. Hollow point. Okay, that's... Hollow point's one of those things where it's like, there's no reason to, like, object to it as such, but... We're here again. Like, it adds, like, a dot... It adds, like, a dot effect to your bullets, which, is like, more damage is like more numbers on the sheet, but when in the hell are you gonna like be shooting something and then leaving it? God, I'm just the worst today. If this kills me, I swear to God. Oh, it very well might. If I can't fucking lock in here. I actually don't know what this is. What is this? Alter Ego, it was called. Resurrects you upon death, but only once. Grants a few seconds of vulnerability after resurrection. Okay. One of these. It's one of these, right? Interesting. Okay, this one. Actually, no, Berserk Bullets does off the top of my head. But anyway, this is just a big gauntlet. You have to fight your way down and then up, but obviously you can just jump down and then fight back up. Grabbing the stuff it gives you along the way. Alright, I'm feeling fun. Having a good time. Let's check a couple of these. Oh, we have this, which you can just hang out and you'd be overhealed, but you'd be overhealed for a bunch. I've done this a couple times, so there are some, like, rewards of note here. I just often feels like, because you can get some challenges not that terribly far from in one of the blocked rooms, one of the toll rooms, I guess you can call them, and then still, and then get, like, 4 shotgun shells is your whole reward from. You know, that's like gameplay. That's like risk and reward, but not one that often seems worth considering. Like, that's whatever. But I'll still make a habit of looking around here. I want to open up the shop. I want to see if there really is a lasting effect there or not. But that might take a while. Okay, E1M3, right? What this is? Okay. E1M4, right? Okay. Now we've got like this music. Is it randomized? And that might be kind of, you know, interesting to add that little more variety, but it does make the vibe very strange. First, bouncy, no crosshair. I mean, sure, in lieu of no plasma gun. Okay, bouncy's kind of fun. It doesn't really do the same job as a plasma gun anymore, but that's probably okay. No, we're not. Jamming might be the worst one in the fucking game, if I'm being completely blunt. It makes certain weapons. It can make a weapon hideously unreliable. And therefore, switching to it kind of just a bad idea. So I need some fairly strong stuff for me to start thinking about jamming as like a real thing I might do. Secret room? With that. Which involves the curse mechanics I don't fully fathom. jukeboxing them. It's fun, I guess. It's a very, very odd sort of feeling, but... Any fucking secrets that require you to shoot a wall, I can't fucking say I know anything about, except for the one in exactly E1M2. Let's get out of here. Three, 4, 3. I know there's a joke in this somewhere. One of you will have to figure it out. Auto attack, generate HP. Again, it's like fine. Like there's no downside to having it. It's not really that impactful. The run is going well. Alright, sure, whatever. Let's do this. Okay, I'm coming around on the bouncy shotgun, on the bouncy plasma gun. That's kind of funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't tell whether the knights are barons sometimes because of the way these filters work. These fucking filters work. That, I think, didn't actually... Like, I didn't get, like thrash, but that didn't actually go that well. Would have been better immunity. That's, you know, fine again. Okay, this is mostly just a test of patience. So when they're both up, you can kind of walk across them, but I like to play it very, very safe, so I wait until I'm above one to drop down. Like this. Like that. We might be here for a minute. I try to make small talk, but man, just a lot that's depressing right now, huh? Hell speed. So we have a flame trail now, which is okay, I guess. That's crazy, but just by sheer volume. Oh, good fucking god. And then you have the spotlights. Okay, I can't imagine the spotlights are annoying. The spotlights are a giant pain in the ass to deal with. I can't imagine whatever's past them is that terribly fucking worth it. Look at the atmosphere. yeah, but check around the place, because apparently it's, like, even this stuff can change. You know, just like a couple of little things here and there. I don't usually find it worth even bother. But sometimes apparently you just get a fucking quad damage power up just sitting there, so with that in mind, never hurts to peek around, and I do like just hanging out in hub areas in general. This one's a little lonely though. So. Okay, this level it's quick. It's potentially kind of dangerous, but it is very quick. I don't know the danger of E3M1 comes from how few resources you have in it, but it's also just got a lot of fucking floors. Oh, even my... Okay, it's not just bullets. Oh yeah, Revenants have, Revenants feel like they have a few abilities in this, but I always have kind of trouble figuring out how much of that is that. But one of them is that sort of ultra kill sentry sort of shot they have there. I think we tough it out because yeah, to 175, which we're at now, so let's just fuck off. Okay. I can skip through that. Gravity presumably proved orbitals. We don't have orbitals at the moment. There are a few orbitals. There aren't that many. I don't really... A little bit stronger or appearing greater number. It's a little bit of armor there. We've got enough, spare change for one door. Okay. Why are these already fucking following me? Okay, so I guess it varies a little bit. In this case, it's tougher. Because these also feel like they do more damage than usual, right? Fucking okay, that was goddamn ridiculous, and you know I'm right. So, that's one use of alter ego. And we get non-domain quad damage, so that's like as far as actives go, that's like fine. Like actually probably pretty good, even. I'm not sure whether that one is better or worse than base on stunt and summation, but it doesn't really matter. Those do more damage, right? I don't know precisely what I did, but apparently we unlocked something. I'm gonna stop recording. We're gonna do another. At least one more, maybe two.